I believe I first met Joseph in 2008 when he came to give my husband a tennis lesson. I'm not the tennis player in the family, but a few weeks later I said, you know what? A guy was raving about him, how great he was. And so I thought, let me take a lesson with Joseph too. And I think that lesson profoundly changed both our lives. I've never met anyone quite as big in all sense of the word as Joseph. Big heart, big brain, big desire to help children less fortunate than he. And he'd be the first to admit how fortunate he was to have tennis to help him get an education and see the world. And he wanted to give back. And boy, did he give back. Joseph touched thousands and thousands of lives, not only children, but people in his community. And he taught me a very valuable lesson that one person really can make a difference. And Joseph sure made a difference. And I think his legacy will continue to make a difference for a lot of lives in Cameroon.
Hi, big brother. It's me. I was wondering how you were doing. I'm hoping that you just got back from teaching 1,000 little kids tennis up there, and you're a happy man as usual. You remember back in 2008, I was looking around for a great tennis coach, and you came over to meet Sonny and myself at home. And I remember you walked around the bend and my mouth kind of dropped open and went, oh my goodness, he's a big guy. And you were really fantastic. You kind of noticed and you said, hey, you know, they used to call me Bamboo Boy. And I remember saying to you, what happened to the bamboo? And you laughed and said, Georgia, which is where you played college tennis, and I certainly understand that. At any rate, just want to tell you how much I'm going to miss you and how many people are going to love you forever. You're the biggest man with the biggest heart I've ever met. And take care, big brother. I'll always be talking to you. Love you.
Joseph had such a big heart. I met him about 25 years ago, and he spoke so passionately about ODA and his mission to support the children in Cameroon through the sport of tennis. It was his vision and compassion that led me to join the ODA board. Joseph always had such determination, and he was always able to accomplish whatever he set out to do. And I'm truly amazed by all of the accomplishments, both at the Wall and at Sousa, and the thousands of lives he touched in the process. And now he leaves behind such a powerful legacy. I'll miss Joseph and his big heart, but I'll feel close to him through his beautiful family.
Great guy, loved him to death. It was just funny how he would like not train, eat everything he wanted to, and then say, all right, let's get serious. And he would just, everything, he'd be back to normal. The guy was always joking, always having fun. We had a hard time getting him to class, but he eventually went to class and he was successful. And I've always kept up with Joseph and just proud of the success and the legacy that he's leaving behind. And he's going to be missed dearly by me and by CSU tennis.
I see.
Oh, I am so sad. Oh, so sad. He rode me around the tennis court and he forgot how old I was. And all he did was laugh. He will be missed.
I'm Richard Levitt, long-term OTA board member. I had known Joseph for 25 years as his friend on and off the tennis court. Joseph helped shape my tennis game. For example, Joseph spent many years tweaking my serve. When Joseph returned from Cameroon to teach tennis during the summer months, he would always ask me how my serve was holding up. I would say, Joseph, better, but still double faulting. He looks at me and says, Doctor, I won last week, the best of all. Just look up to the sky when you toss the ball. Joseph was so correct. Now I look up to the sky, which creates a more profound meaning. I see Joseph's warm smile. I see Joseph looking down upon all of us, inspiring us to be the kind of person he was. Kind, considerate, soulful, compassionate. Joseph had the innate ability to tap a part of us that unleashed our inner strength. Joseph, your passion for life will always be inspiration. We all miss you.
Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie, and it's hard to believe that Coach Joseph is not with us anymore. Daddy, you were more than just a coach to me. You were a father figure. You were a dad to me. You believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. You pushed me when I wanted to quit. You taught me lessons that went beyond just tennis. Your voice still echoes in my head when I need strength. And your example guides me every single day. You gave your heart, your life to Oyebog Tennis Academy. And to every single one of us, we were lucky enough to call you coach. Thank you for always loving us like your own. And I miss you deeply, and I will always carry your legacy with me every single day and always. I love you, Dad. Rest in peace. Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie, and it's hard to believe that Coach Joseph is not with us anymore. Daddy, you were more than just a coach to me. You were a father figure. You were a dad to me. You believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. You pushed me when I wanted to quit. You taught me lessons that went beyond just tennis. Your voice still echoes in my head when I need strength. And your example guides me every single day. You gave your heart, your life to Oyebog Tennis Academy. And to every single one of us, we were lucky enough to call you coach. Thank you for always loving us like your own. And I miss you deeply, and I will always carry your legacy with me every single day and always. I love you, Dad. Rest in peace.
Hi everyone, my name is Valerie Isome, and it's really hard to believe. I still cannot believe still now that Coach Joseph is gone. I want to say that Coach Joseph was not just a coach to me, he was also a dad to me. He has been my mentor all my life. During my career, my entire career, he has always been there. And today I want to say thank you for believing in me, for giving me the opportunity to step on the court, because that you have been the reason why I picked up a racket. You have been the reason why I got on the tennis court. And what you taught me will never die. You taught me so many things on and off the court about life. You believed in me even when nobody did. You always give me big and great lesson in life. You showed me the way You showed me how to believe in myself, how to fight for me. You fought for me the battles that I know, even the one that I don't even know. You always stood out for me and you always fought for me. And you are gone, but you are not gone, because your legacy will dwell and remains forever. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for believing in me. And may your soul rest in peace.
Hi, I'm Tala Jr. In memory of my lovely dad. Daddy, I miss you so much. I can't tell you how many tears have I cried since the day I was told my lovely dad left the surface of this earth. It seems impossible to believe, although I know it is true, as everything I do and see reminds me of you, Daddy. You held my hand when I was small. You taught me how to never give up in my dreams, be it in tennis or in education. You always taught me to always be the best in whatever I'm doing. Whatever I've become today, that is a result of your multiple teaching and advice. Daddy, I'm privileged to call you your destiny helper. I can still hear your laughter and see your smiling face. I miss the sound of your voice, the wisdom in your advice. I miss your hug. I miss the stories you used to tell me. I miss just being your present. I miss your moral support. Daddy, I know you're always watching me wherever you are, and your guiding hand will always be on my shoulder. And you'll always be in my heart, whatever I'm doing. May your soul rest in perfect peace, Daddy.